It's been a little over a month since Mario Kart World released, and God, that shit's dead now. I'm so sorry. The online for Mario Kart World has been eviscerated, and that is realistically the part of the game that's going to keep people coming back to it over and over and over again. For those of you who don't know, Mario Kart World got this silly little update, you know, where they tore the game's online to shreds by forcing people to interact with the intermission tracks. Pre-Mario Kart World 9/11, when you race online, you could pick random, and that would guarantee you a 3-lap track if that was picked. So, you know, devoid of all those straightaways that you get during intermissions, you could just race the really well-designed tracks with the sick-ass parkour system being, like, heavily implemented into those tracks. It's so nice to be able to play Mario Kart World and see all of the things it does right and not have to experience I-64 but snowy for 90% of the race, bro. 90% of people playing online didn't want to have to do that. No one wants to drive on I-64 when they're playing a Mario Kart game. And regardless of your individual perspective on intermission tracks and their quality, the overwhelming majority of Mario Kart World online players seem to be very against them, with a lot of players in most lobbies picking random and online just so that they could avoid them, just so that they could play the 3-lap tracks. So this is a very common perspective that, hey, I don't want to play these. And then Nintendo rolled out an update, a beautiful little update that removed player choice, that made it so that you could not pick random and be guaranteed a 3-lap track. I was lucky enough to have a pre-planned trip waiting for me, so I packed my bags, and as I was running away, hearing the sound of Mario Kart World Online imploding behind me, I was like, you know, who knows, man? There's been a big enough outroar about this, you know, there's so much backlash. There's no shot that on this week-long trip that I'm gone, Nintendo keeps it this way and keeps Mario Kart World Online stunted completely. There's no shot. Maybe they'll fix it by the time I get back. It was not fixed at all. Mario Kart World Online is still in shambles. Effectively, the only way to play in the way that you would want to, that is, playing with 3-lap tracks, is to go into a fan-made Mario Kart World Discord server and go into casual lobbies that you create on your own. Online play is dead unless you are doing private lobbies. That's how bad it really is. And I'm not trying to dismiss the fact that there are a sizable number of people that do like intermission tracks, but that amount pales in comparison to the amount of people that enjoy playing 3-lap tracks. That is the big thing that people enjoy while playing Mario Kart World Online, and Nintendo sat down and gutted it completely for no reason other than to force the thing people don't fucking like onto you. That is the only reason we got that update. Nintendo was upset, people were playing the game in the way they didn't want, and now, oh, there you go, baby girl. Now you have to play the intermission tracks. No workarounds to play the game that you want to play. No, fuck that. No, you have to play the shit baby mode that people don't like. Play the intermission tracks, bro. And it bears repeating that I and a lot of other people really like Mario Kart World. I think the game is a solid 8 out of 10. It's very, very solid. Or it was an 8 out of 10 pre-update. I think it's a solid 7 out of 10 now, but I'm not making my case any better. Point is, I like Mario Kart World, and a lot of people that have been very vocal about the fact that they don't like this particular update. Holy fuck, I can't speak. We all like Mario Kart World. We all think the game is fun. So I don't want to get it twisted. I don't hate Mario Kart World. I hate this decision that they've made. This individual decision they've made has made it so that I have zero personal interest in returning to the game long term. I've had my fun in it. I've played online. Fuck, I was planning to get 8,000 ELO in Mario Kart World Online. I had an entire video planned for that. I had an entire series planned for it. And now I just don't want to touch the game because the most fun way for me personally to play has been completely gutted for no other reason than, hey, we want to force you to play this way. There was a workaround that Nintendo saw, and they were like, oh, instead of making it so that there's an option to play 3-lap tracks, we're just gonna fucking gut it completely. There's no way that this decision was made without Nintendo being fully and totally aware that they were fucking over a large portion of people that play Mario Kart World. If you have fans creating a Discord server and creating their own private lobbies to play a better version of your shit-ass online, all of this in a little over a month since the game released. The online was killed in a little over a month. That takes fucking talent. That takes talent. It's insane to me. And when you kill an online for a game that is best experienced online after you've experienced all the single-player content, you've effectively killed the game. Mario Kart World is dead until the online is fixed. With that said, I've been getting a lot of comments about Mario Kart World, specifically after I dropped a video that was like, hey, I don't think the game's worth $80. I really don't even think it's particularly close. I've just been getting a lot of comments being like, okay, then why are you playing and recording the game, dude? Clearly, there's something going on here. What are you, money hungry? Stop playing a game you don't like. And I just want to clarify, up until this update, I did like Mario Kart World. I liked playing it online. I thought it was fun. I thought it was a great vibe, and regardless of my individual qualms with the game and its price tag, I think that the game was enjoyable. And now it's just not. So I'm not going to be playing it anymore. And I know that a lot of people are probably going to drop the game from this too, because intermission tracks get a lot of really negative press surrounding them. So I don't know. I'm out. I'm tapping, and if you keep playing Mario Kart World, I'm very happy for you, but if I'm playing the game at any point in the future, it's going to be specifically in custom lobbies without any form of actual online play happening. I don't give a fuck about my elo anymore. I don't care. The game is dead. The game is dead to me and to many others, and for good reason. So this is a video saying goodbye to Mario Kart World for me. For the moment, it's not a goodbye forever, but I am not touching that shit for this foreseeable future, really, until there's a massive update that changes all of the issues that I've had, specifically forced intermission tracks. I'm just not gonna fucking play the game. I'm not doing it, and I know a lot of people are also tapping out. I'm good.